Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
Completed to his running back. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Oh, Mika Fitzpatrick has it. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Oh. Play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Well, I know it says running back on the roster, Brock, but this guy's having a pretty great start catching the football instead.
It's what the best of them do. I mean, look around the league. These running backs want to get paid, right? They want theirs. Well, catch a ball like this, and trust me, you'll get yours.
Jukes one defender, and that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Henry on the option. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 5 yards there on 3rd down, so that's going to make this 4th and short much more interesting. Running for it. Here's Henry. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Lamar off the play fake. He's on the move. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Has it in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This is taken in at the 13. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading them out to man in his 13th NFL season and rising quickly up the career leaderboards, Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson finds a new home in Pittsburgh, and I think he finds the exact right fit for his skill set. A team in the Steel City that loves to run the ball, play great defense. That sound familiar? That's what he did for the Seahawks for well over a decade. He's looking to rejuvenate his career after a couple tough seasons in Denver. This might just be the right fit.
Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Ross out of the pistol. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Austin put in motion right. They'll run here on first down. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 34. It's taken in by Washington. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Trying to run in, Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the... Makes the recovery. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. So the penalty yardage moves him a bit closer here for 3rd and goal. Russ now from the gun. It's caught, Warren. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. A very short kick here from the right hand. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Wallace with a return here. They pull out the reverse. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st down. Here's Lamar. That's taken in by Henry. He gets forward. Next about 4 yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. One of the tight ends motioning right. 2nd and 6 now. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. They've got 1st down from the 31. A handoff for Harris, running right. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. Hits his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Taking his shot deep down the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The screen pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Now the punt return nearly didn't. The offense get a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's 1st and goal. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Trying it again with Harris. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. To throw. Here's Wilson. Escapes the puck. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You've seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Jackson looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He's now up to 7 catches in this first half. Quite the pace that he set for himself. Let's see if he can keep this up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Henry's going to try to pick it up. Escapes a defender. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. He's got Andrews. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Go. Chased out to his right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day...
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And the Steelers get home. They drop him.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. Running behind center with Harris. He'll work it a couple yards past the line. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 42. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Russ off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Dukes out a 1-stop. And the Ravens put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the... You should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Henry. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Motion man left is Johnson. Lamar off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Play fake, Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. And the Steelers go a nickel, third down. Now Jackson off the play action. Forced out, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown, his fourth total score of the game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than, and he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
Wilson on 1st and 10.